Welcome to Kidmissing TV. I know I'm a day late because I unexpectedly got a show for Kidmissing Radio with the brother of Melissa Highsmith. She was 22 months old when she went missing, or 21 months old, something like that. In 1971, August 23rd, the 50th anniversary just passed. So, we did a show. You can listen to it at my links, always below, in the description, or I will be posting the headliner video of it later today. So, let's get on with today's case. The Newburyport John Doe. He was found on November 28, 1992. John was between 11 and 17 years of age. He was found in a wooded area off Route 95, which runs, it's that big route that runs all the way from Canada to Florida. He was just off the southbound of the 113 exit. It is believed that he was originally a runaway who was killed. Anyway, he had impacted molars that actually grew sideways, which I know all about, which they said probably caused him pain. He had had a previous head injury that could help identify him if he had ever even had x-rays of his head or any kind of treatment for it. It is believed he had been dead anywhere from 1 to 7 years. 1 to 7 years, think about that. That's a long time to lay off a highway exit dead. It's a long time to lay anywhere, but there was no cause of death, but they know he was murdered. Someone must be missing this child. He could literally be from anywhere because he was off Route 95. Anywhere up and down the East Coast. Now, I don't know whether they ever did isotopes on him or anything like that, but that would be interesting. It is just so frustrating for investigators because there should be an easy solution here. You know, I've been looking at the drawing of John Doe, as you see in the poster to my right. And I'm not sure how accurate that is. I'm just not, something doesn't feel right about it, and I can't explain it. And I will say that Newburyport, it's up on the water, it's right by Plum Island. It's a beautiful town. It's a real old New England style town. It's actually a city, but it doesn't feel like one. I have been there a number of times because I have a cousin actually that lives there. Hi, Al. And Colleen. So I have been there. And it's pretty easy to get to on a number of highways. But if you was off 95, like I said, it runs from all the way through Florida up into Canada. So he literally could be from anywhere. So isotopes could be very helpful with him. I will have to keep watching for updates on this case. And it's interesting because the thing that caught my attention besides his young age, and that's another reason why his drawing didn't tick the boxes for me, was because they said he was between 11 and 17. I don't think an 11-year-old would have been able to run very far if they ran away. Plus, the drawing looked older than that to me. I don't know about the dentals. If those were his wisdom teeth that they're talking about that grew like that, then he's got to be older than 11. Closer to the 17. In my opinion. But as far as the molars growing out the side, and they said that could cause pain. Yes and no. I know this from personal experience because I had, and his dentals would be a great way to identify him because I'm sure his dentist took note of that. A wisdom tooth growing the same way, and it would cut in here sometimes, and my dentist offered to pull it. Eventually I did have them all pulled, but because he said if that really cuts and does damage, that's going bye-bye. And so I think maybe his wasn't cutting in to his cheek. I don't know. But I do know his dentist would have watched it, and if it had become a problem and risked an infection in his cheek from cutting, the dentist would have taken it out. But we don't know how long he had been missing. We don't know how long, if that grew in after he went missing. Because there are so many unanswered questions, you don't know where to go, what to believe. They also didn't mention clothing with him. That would have helped too, a little bit with determining where he was from, because if he's found in November in Massachusetts, and had been there in the winter, he would be wearing warm clothes. If dude is wearing shorts and a tank top, for instance, chances are he either was killed in the summer or was from a warmer climate. Although I say that, and I know a lot of kids that wear shorts in the wintertime. Figure that out. On Monday, and I promise we'll be back to our regular schedule next week, we will have the case of Muriel Drinkwater. Muriel was from Swansea, Wales. She was murdered at 12 years of age on the 27th of June, 1946. Her case is very interesting, and I'm doing it more as a historic case because chances are her killer is dead. But I think her case is very interesting, and I actually saw another video on it, so I did my own research and wanted to make my own video on it because I just found it fascinating and sad. So we will see you Monday for that. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please follow the links and go listen to Kidmissing Radio with Jeff Highsmith. God bless you, and have a great day.